Hey, what's up guys? This will be my game room video, and yeah, so let's get started. Here's some posters. Most of these I got from my brother, courtesy of him. He has some badass posters. Anyway, we'll start out with my NES, which is plugged in there with some Blaster Master. Secondly, that's a kind of a plug-and-play Genesis with 6 games in there. Currently playing Golden Axe. I love that small TV because it's old school black and white. Okay, there's 2 PS1. That one's modded with the Xbox on it. There's my N64. Good old Dreamcast, one of the best systems ever made. SNES, piss yellow SNES, just like the one MNC got. And there's a good old Xbox with an awesome design. Check that out. Okay, right here we have the Odyssey 2, which looks like something straight out of Star Trek if you ask me, but yeah, it's pretty strange. You should see the games. I'd show you one of the games. There's my PS2 Slim hiding under the wires. Now this is the modded Xbox I was telling Deadman about. I call it the Dream Box. It has a pretty sweet little design on it too. Okay, over here we got some Space Ace in here. Go ahead and play a little Space Ace for you in this portable DVD player. There it goes. Gotta love some Space Ace. Okay, right here we got 2 ColecoVisions in working condition. They're not super clean though. I need to take them and clean them. And, there's the intercooler device that MNC was telling me that his freaking melted into the back of his Xbox 360. And I heard the newer models don't do that, but I feel for you, man. You gotta be careful. I heard they can even take out the power supply dingleberry. So, okay, there's my Model 1 Sega Genesis, probably my favorite old school gaming console. Definitely my favorite 16-bit console. Okay, this is pretty interesting here. It's for the ColecoVision, but it's the expansion Model 1, and you basically plug it into this on the ColecoVision, and you can play Atari games, and that's pretty freaking cool. Pretty interesting. Okay, we'll go down to the controller drawers. This is just where I put, you know, my miscellaneous stuff. Lots of Xbox controllers because I played Xbox like crazy back in the day. These are actually ColecoVision controllers. Pretty cool. Check that out. Okay. Most of them are broke. But, okay. As you can see, just controllers galore, you know. Just had to find a place to put all of them. Okay. More controllers, plug and play. A few plug and plays. Not much, just okay. Oh yeah, under there, that's a broken ColecoVision, doesn't work. Okay. Over here we got some Rampage playing in the Sega Master System. I feel like that's a very underrated console, but yeah, it was a really cool console. Okay, over here we got boxes for some of the systems. Pretty cool stuff. This is the one I'll be sending to Deadman as soon as I can find a package big enough to put it in. But yeah, this is the Atari 5200 box. It's freaking huge. It had the marks on there. It was like that when I got it. Don't know where it came from. There's that box to the Odyssey. Now here's a poster that my brothers drew back before the Genesis came out, because they were so excited for it. Best believe I'm going to frame that sucker. That is simply awesome artwork. And you can see the green wall. I'm planning on chroma keying with chroma key paint this wall. That way it'll just be one huge green screen. This is my Atari Flashback 2. It's a pretty cool little flashback Atari. This is my TurboGrafx 16. That was the first system I ever owned. Not that one in particular, but in general, it holds a lot of nostalgia factor with me. So. Okay, that's just my Dreamcast and PS1 games. A lot of them are bootleg. What can I say? I'm cheap. Okay, over here, got my Sega Genesis collection. It's a pretty big collection because I love the Sega Genesis. And I got ColecoVision games, just a few Atari games, Super NES games, and then my Nintendo games. That right there is the original Knights of the Old Republic stand-up. Pretty sweet. It's pretty damaged, but I love that. Okay, there's some Sega Genesis boxes. Just some N64 games, SNES games. Got my PS2 games, PS3 games, Xbox games, Xbox 360 games. There's a box for the PS3 and the Xbox Elite. Here's just some magazines. Electronic Gaming Monthly, RIP EGM. Now this video game collector magazine right here, I want to show you all this because it is pretty cool. It basically tells the prices of all the games from all the old school consoles. So it gives you a good, look at the price range of each game. It's pretty sweet. Everyone should have one of them. But anyway, here's some more posters. Huge PS3 poster. Jurassic Park. There's Iron Fist Illusion. That's my cousin's band. Y'all need to check them out on their MySpace page. They freaking rock. Here's a Mountain Dew Halo 3 can when Halo 3 came out. Just some boxes. There's the original Atari 2600 box back there. It's pretty damaged, but hey. There's an awesome Elder Scrolls Oblivion poster. I love it. Freaking sweet. There's a PS1 box. But that about does it for my game room, everybody. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We can put a lot of work into this room, but there's still much to be done. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Until next time, take it easy.